Homosexuality is the romantic or sexual attraction between people of the same sex. Same sex marriage is the marital union between people of the same sex. It has already been legalized in some countries, including Australia, Brazil, Canada, Portugal, Spain, South Africa, United States, and others. However, many countries still prohibit this type of marriage, and a lot of LGBT people still can have the marriage many people had. Same sex marriage should be legalized. People who have sexual preference towards the same sex deserve the right to get married to whomever they want, the way heterosexual people does. Homosexual couples form stable and committed relationships that are the same as the heterosexual couples. Why can't they get married? Objection to gay marriage is based on claims such as that homosexuality is strange, unnatural, or abnormal, or that same sex couples will promote homosexuality, or children need a mother and a father to flourish, and gay couples will raise gay kids. These claims that are made by a lot of people have been refuted by scientific studies. The American Psychological Association published a report saying that there really is no evidence that orientation can change or that you can change who you're attracted to or who you fall in love with. So it is safe to say that homosexuality is definitely not a choice. It is also proven by science that the parents' sexual orientation won't be a factor in their children's well-being and sexual orientation. The Columbia Law School, which conducted more than 79 studies, and the 2014 American Sociological Association review that conducted more than 40 studies both concluded that children raised by same-sex couples are fared as well as other children. The American Psychological Association also stated that not a single study has found children of lesbian or gay parents to be disadvantaged in any significant respect relative to children of heterosexual parents. Therefore, this type of parenthood has no absolute effect in their children. Opposition against same sex marriage could also come from religious beliefs. Some people may say, the Bible says it is wrong, or it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Marriage is between a man and a woman. Why are people so focused on what the Bible says about homosexuality and same sex marriage and not on other things like this? Stoning one's bride to death if she is discovered not a virgin on Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 13 to 21. Or if a married person has sex with someone else's husband or wife, they will be both stoned to death. Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 22. If one really agrees on everything the Bible says, then he or she agrees that stoning disobedient children to death is okay. That is on Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 18 to 21. If a man dies childless, his widow will have to sleep with his brothers until she bears her deceased husband a male heir. On Mark chapter 12 verse 18 to 27. Make your father drink wine and sleep with him to preserve your bloodline. Genesis chapter 19 verse 32 to 35. Or you should not cut off your hair or beard. That's on Leviticus chapter 19 to 27. Okay, I have nothing against the Bible, and I'm not saying that the Bible is wrong, but this Bible had been written 1,000 years ago, and a lot of things have changed. It may or may not help us improve as a person and teach us a lot of things, but this Bible had been put to over 1,000 translations, and several interpretations might have resulted from it. Legalizing same-sex marriage could not only be a benefit to the couple, but it also has a positive effect on the youth. As reported by USA Today News, The analyzed data across the United States from January 1999 to December 2015 have shown that the suicide rate among the LGBT children have reduced by 7%, and there was a 14% decline among students categorized as sexual minorities due to the establishment of same-sex marriage in some states of America. You may not see it as the right thing, but every individual has the right to love and marry whomever they choose, and they deserve to have that union legally recognized. It is not immoral, evil, devious, or disgusting to have a different lover because homosexuality exists and it is not a choice. Marriage works, so let everybody have it.